So you know how they say size matters? Well, it's not true. Because 1 3/4 inches did just fine punching holes through some targets. And that definitely looks like it's going to hurt your feelings. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I wanted to do something a little different. I want to talk about good old shotguns. And specifically, with everything going on and people wanting shotguns for say, home defense, so on and so forth, they usually go with like a Mossberg 500. Unfortunately, I didn't have one available to me, so I grabbed this little fowl hunting gun. You can use for ducks or sport shooting clays, so on and so forth. It'll still do the job. Obviously the barrel's a little longer, a little hard to maneuver in close quarters such as your house. But you make do with what you got. So everybody knows that shotguns take normal shells. This happens to be an expanding slug, but you can see the size of the shell. And with this size of 12 gauge, you can only fit about 4 in the mag tube. 5 if you load in for chamber 1 and then top it off. But there's a product out there by Aguila, and they're called Minishells, and they're only this big. So theoretically, it would double the amount of ammunition you can hold inside the mag tube on a shotgun. So came down here to see if they work. I know they only work in pump action. You can't use them in a semi-automatic. It's very specific on the website. We have a couple of these on the shelves, and we've never seen them go anywhere, and a few of us were even questioning what they were for. Especially me, I'm not a shotgun person. So looked it up and I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool idea actually, to be able to double the ammunition inside your shotgun. So like I said, we're gonna shoot some regular shells first, and then we're gonna load up the Minishell. Okay, so safety first. Put on my Wiley X glasses, my ears. There we go. And grab the shotgun. Make sure it's all clear. It is. We're gonna load it up. Okay, so that was 4 rounds, and this 5th one obviously won't fit, so way around that is to safely rack one, and then you can fit your 5th one in. So now you have obviously a hot shotgun, but you've maximized what's in the mag tube, and you're good to go from there. Okay, so let's see how this handles. That thing kicks like crazy. Okay, so I took the liberty of loading up the Minishells, and theoretically I said it should double it. I only got 6 in, and it was capped off, so not quite double, but 6 is a heck of a lot more than 4. So let's see how they work. nearly as much kick as the full-size ones, and definitely set them down range, no problem. Punched a hole. They're doing their job. So it's unsafe, but as you can see, it ejects it, but it's so small inside that sometimes it has a little trouble picking it back up. And that was one of the problems that I had, was the shell itself was too small to get picked up, or it was just too small to get kicked out, obviously, when I opened it. So whether in the end you want to go with the full-size slug or one of these little minis, they're both going to get the job done. You just happen to be able to fit more of these into the mag tube than these. So it's your choice. Both I think are going to do the job, but more recoil, less recoil. So if you're using a shotgun for home defense and you're worried about your spouse, and I'm not judging about either gender, but if you're worried about your spouse utilizing a 12 gauge and the recoil or the kick that comes with it, maybe these minis are the route to go. Don't know. Your choice. Okay, so anyways, if you're looking for some good self-defense rounds that don't have a lot of kick, a little easier to control for your 12 gauge pump, I recommend these. So, but since I'm done shooting, I gotta go clean up all the shells. Oh, do me a favor though, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you guys on the trail.